Time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah? Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah?
Yeah, fun Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah? Keep listening.
Done it. And it's going to be a big reveal here, you guys, because we have no producer today. Hello and welcome into the Tuesday edition of your show!
Yeah.
What you're looking at right now is the all out of angst team. We got Uncle Mike over here. We got sales guy Barbara in the middle. We got Matt from all the bands on the other side. And he is fired up today, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very fired. And we even got Marge down underneath. Look at that. This is
Oh, look at that.
It's actually working out pretty good.
Everyone in one shot.
Woo-wee. As I slowly try to frame this all in. Nobody's wearing dresses today, right? No upskirts going on?
No.
Everyone's all right? This is good?
Changed
Okay.
for sure.
It's a little nipply in here for a dress, so
Yeah, well.
switch to pants.
Silly. I got shorts on. I just don't know, how bad the holes are in the shorts, so it'll be a whole thing. This, still as far as we know, the only show going live from 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday, just like that old scheduled viewing we grew up with, knowing and loving. You know your show's on when you get home from school, you watch. That's sort of the idea around here. Bringing back those simple, basic things. And to be the only one doing this out of Saskatoon on the internet is a very special thing because we're doing something no one else is doing. If you're doing that, that's how you get noticed. It's a very simple process, very simple lesson. But we would like to now thank you, yes, you watching at home or from the vehicle or listening, wherever it is, thank you to you for allowing us to continue to chase these dreams and making the world a better place, reminding each other, hey, golden rules, bro. Treat others how you want to be treated. You do that, you'll end up with a place like this and continue to do good things. You'll be getting set up for Telemiracle. You'll be getting set up for Hockey Helps the Homeless. You'll be talking about your friends at the Food Bank and Learning Center. All these things that happen. It doesn't happen just on its own. It happens because you allow it to do so, and everyone keeps enjoying it and supporting. And we are so grateful. So much so, in fact, I'm going to run over and show you our complimentary camera that we have. Ooh. Yeah, don't make it awkward by not saying anything, guys. Come on, give me some walking and talking.
Shh. I have nothing at all to say.
I did laundry today.
Winners.
Hello, can I get the lady cam on?
No!
Oh no, technical difficulties.
Oh, that's a rough one. Okay, maybe my phone will work.
It's up there.
So we're producerless today is what's happening here.
Yeah, no producer.
And right before we went on air, all of our producing keys apparently have been not working.
Oh, perfect.
So,
This is fine.
We strive under pressure.
We're gonna have to figure out this make it
Yeah. I've just got experience of choking and just going with it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Now imagine there's a border around this right here, what you're seeing right now with pictures of medals won around the world from her modeling career. And then on the bottom right, it tells you about our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They have given us this incredible gift of the Maggie Cam, so we zoom in on her while she's doing cool stuff and being super cute. Then we tell you all about our friends over there at Pet Planet on 8th Street. Mike and Rochelle run the place. They got a dog named Leroy. Leroy is dating Maggie. They met through the puppy greeting community. It's a beautiful, beautiful marriage of love and fur. And built upon that has been this friendship with our family over there. Whether you're walking in there looking for some toys, they got 2 giant walls full of toys ready to go. They also have aisles full of toys. You can bring your dog right in to pick the toys. So that's a bonus there. They got treats strewn throughout the store in giant buckets where they can go around and try out the ones they like, figure out which ones you want to get, and then you load up on those for your pupper. So cute. And then maybe your puppy got a little bit dirty. They got that spa in the back, second to none, super affordable. Lift your pup in, harness up, then you're scrubbing, washing, blow drying, rinsing, everything. It's all contained within this room. It's super, super affordable. And then we got to pick up some food. They got all the best in the dry brands all along the left side. They also have the fridges at the back full of the raw foods if you want to get into the raw food diet. Maybe you're really loving a sports team right now. They got some jerseys for you to throw on your dog. They also have sweaters and jackets and booties as it is winter. You got to keep them warm. And then even more fashion. They got the buckle up collars and matching leashes with all your favorite cartoons and movies and TV shows. They're all represented there. Then you got the beds, you got the crates, all of that is there. Every Tuesday and Thursday, you got bones on sale, okay? All of this waiting for you. And dare I say, the most greatest quality that they possess at Pet Planet on 8th Street is the ability to understand that you have a living. You have to go out and work. Maybe you can't make it in during traditional business times. So they stay open after hours and on weekends, if you can believe it, thanks to Kirsten and Chris. They care about you. They know how hard life is, and they're just here to help, a lot like us. So it is time to make the switch. I'm telling you. It's time to support local. Head on over to Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. As Martha's going to slowly go to sleep here, wondering why her bed's on the floor. Let's see how that all worked out. That's pretty good, though, hey?
That was great.
That was
you
an
nailed it.
I know what you were
excellent.
talking about, Gary.
I missed the border, though. That's okay.
That's okay.
People know it's the May.
I believe
Jam.
propaganda said F the border.
Oh.
So,
True. They did.
And who are we to go against one of the greatest bands in the history of music? Great. Oh, I got stuck.
yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming.
We're okay. All right, should we see if this works? Let's see if this...
We're doing the intro?
No, look at this big... Yeah.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
trying to.
A
So
lot
the
of black
intro...
squares there.
Yeah, and LB says to me, oh, all you got to do is just reset it. But if you already started the YouTube live, then it's going to sort of ruin everything. I'm like, so I have none of this? He's like, probably not. Like, hey.
So can you guess?
You
or
know
they're
it's
just
not.
there?
It's not probably not. It's not.
Well, the fun part is that the big triangle shows up saying, you are
Oh,
screwed.
that's-
Yeah, there's a little
Oh.
curtain jerk there. So
That's a caution.
we won't have any of our usual flair and pizzazz, but if I know this show, this place, these guys at all, we don't give a shit about that. Because, and this is what makes this place different, we allow mistakes. It's okay to have stuff not go your way because that's what happens in real life. And we are all survivors of that very saying, I promise you. So if you think not having a couple graphics bounce around is going to slow us down, think again. It was sort of like my rally cry. I felt like I was rallying the troops.
Yes.
I feel pumped
I
up.
feel rallied.
I'm ready
Are
to go
you guys
into
ready to
battle.
talk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great. All right, how's everyone doing today? Talk to me, man. I'm going to get this a little more centered up. Matt from all the bands, let's start with you. How's everything going? You got a lot going on.
Yeah, I'm busy, but I'm really enjoying the momentum of this year so far. Just like I was telling Mike when I was coming in today that I've started doing the vocals for that thrash project I'm doing with Rob. And so initially he was like, do you want to write the lyrics? And I was kind of like everyone just assumes because I sing in the bands that I write the lyrics and stuff. But I usually write one song per album, if that. But
Yeah.
lyrics are not necessarily my thing. I think it's not my specialty, and then I get too nitpicky with stuff, which can be an issue. So yeah, he's like, oh yeah, like, do you need some help with those? And I was like, well, it would probably speed up the whole process. And I think too, with the last show I played at Black Cat, I was talking to Mike Lefebvre, and he was like, oh yeah, you're doing that, and I was telling him, yeah, I got to write the lyrics, but all I really know how to write about is like, playing video games at 7-Eleven and stuff like that. I think those guys were wanting more like nihilistic
Right.
and kind of angsty lyrics. So that was an issue for me. And yeah, Rob's like, yeah, I can write some stuff. So he sent me just some lyrics and he's like, yeah, put it to a song. So I was like, okay, started working on it. And he's like, yeah, put it on this song. And I tried for about an hour. My phrasing was just a little off. And I was like, yeah, if you want to just like kind of, roughly sing along kind of how you're thinking. So he did a verse where he's like, yeah, just give me 50 minutes. I'm at work right now and I don't want to look crazy,
Yeah.
So he went out to his car and kind of just did like a little thing for the verse, and that got me going. So yesterday I got 3 verses, and then it was just the chorus I was having an issue with, and I've got that tracked now, but I still am probably going to massage it a bit or re-record it because I'm not 100% happy. And another thing is usually I record to a click track, but this I just put the backing track, and I just wanted to like get familiar with that beat. So it's may not be as tight as it needs to be, but that's something I can work out. But yeah, super awesome. I was just gonna do the like black metal-y voice, and then I was trying it out, and like I was telling you, it almost took like more of a Smalls approach with some of the verses, and it's really cool. It's got me excited, and if this first track's anything or like a representation of what it's gonna be like, it's gonna be exciting. Yeah. And
That's cool.
Yeah.
It always blows my mind how, when you hear a song, you hear the instrumental, you hear the lyrics, and it sounds like, oh, this is just meant to be together. But at the same, at the same time, you could have a totally different, same lyrics, but sung in a different way, and it would still sound like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's cool how, when you hear covers or whatever, and, it's the same lyrics, it's the same song, but it's done in a different way, it can still sound like a complete thing. Like, that's the way it was meant to be. Like, there's multiple ways to skin a cat.
But yeah, the one thing, like the way I was doing it, I was just hitting it right at the, like almost on the downbeat of the start of the verse. And when he did his little thing, he had a little breath and kind of let the song breathe for a second and then jumped in.
Yeah.
And once I got that flow, I was like, oh, that's
how you want the flow.
Yeah. Super exciting. And I just like, again, because this is out of I've never did something like this where someone's giving me music where I had nothing to do with it. And then, putting the lyrics on. So it's exciting and fun. And yeah, just.
Well, and I think, like, going back to that, because you're not necessarily writing the lyrics, like he has a vision or a sound in his mind because he wrote the lyrics and obviously did the track. But when you come in, you need that nudge in, like, well, how do you want this to hear? Because I'm going to pick up something different and start singing it in a different way.
The thing is, the lyrics he gave me and the song and the way he kind of showed how to sing them, it didn't really match up,
right.
So like basically what I was doing is I was just like picking out words from his lyrics and making verses, just kind of mixing match, making sure that it still makes sense and stuff. But, and I would reverse things and stuff just to have like the rhyme scheme, maybe the way I want to do it. But it was a unique and fun experience. And I just want to get some tracks sent off to Mike and hear what it sounds like when he produces it. And then we can go full on with the rest of it. I think there's like about 10 or 12 tracks or something. So.
Yeah, sweet. And then Mike's going to record it?
No, I'll track my stuff. I'm just going to send him I've got the kind of studio backing track that I'm using. I'll send him my vocal takes, via Dropbox, and then he can plug that into his Pro Tools, and then he can play around with it on his end.
Yeah.
I'll just send completely dry tracks with no effects.
Yeah.
Dude.
Uh-huh.
Did we set up what we're talking about here? I feel like I missed a lot. Just walking back and forth.
You kind of know the gist of it. Do you want to do a recap?
Well, just maybe a recap for anyone just joining in right now, because there's a lot of stuff going on.
Okay.
And I believe, like, a big part of this, if you're anything like me, is overcoming that nervousness of someone being like, here you go, right?
Well,
and that anxiety and all the stuff that comes in when you're, and then, as you work through it and you do your take, and I hear a lot of similarities with stuff we do here with what you're doing, is what I'm saying. I just want to make sure I'm hearing it right.
Yeah, so again, just to reiterate, so Rob, he drummed in many bands, from the Saskatoon scene, from DFA,
yes.
and,
and you told us about this before.
Yeah. And then Jeff, who also is in a bunch of bands, like Rehashed and, well, anyways, they're just the who's who of kind of the punk scene or whatever. And then, Untimely Demise was a punk band 25 years ago.
Yeah.
So, they had kind of got a hold of me and wanted to see if I wanted to do it.
Yes.
And like I was telling Mike, like initially I know they want me to do like the vocal style that I do on like The Last Guildsman, like that, like that, like raspier. And I've got those in there, but this one, when I started singing along, just, kind of shooting from the hip, it was almost more of like a Smalls delivery.
See, and now I'm back on track here. I'm thinking about the pressure when someone knows that you've done this for this long, and they say, all right, let's put your thing on here. It's like, well, my thing sort of is my thing within where I'm at that time. If this is like a brand new thing, I don't know what my thing's going to be like in this thing.
Yeah, because I could just straight up do the like my black metal voice.
Yeah, like the thing that you expect them to want.
I could do that,
yeah,
but I don't think I would feel fulfilled at all, because I would just feel like I kind of just like, painted it in.
Yeah.
Like kind of, where this, I want to add some of that, kind of character. And it's just, that's the one thing, it's a blessing and a curse from the way I've approached music, because I always, every time I go into something new, let's refigure out how I'm going to do this. I might want to change my vocal style or to try a different thing. But, like, for example, Maverick was mostly clean singing and almost like more of like trying to do like a Bruce Dickinson at points. Mm-hmm. And then, now I went back to the new album, Killing Authority, and that's just full blown, just like my blackened thrash vocals. So, I like keeping myself on my toes because it's exciting. And if it ever got to the point where I was just like, kind of okay, let's do track 2, blah 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 blah. All right, track 3, blah blah blah, and just doing your thing. I think it wouldn't be fun for me, and and then it's not gonna be fun to listen to.
And not only all of that, and this is what I'm trying to wrap my head around, because I've had the conversation twice, literally today, about how, you know, we as creators, whatever it is we're creating, we eventually over time, with all the reps that we put in and all the stuff that we're doing, we establish sort of a level of where we want our creations to be at.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
It's
if
gotta
you go
be at
in
least
and
that
you don't know what that even looks like yet, that's freaking scary, man.
Mhm.
And so I'm lucky enough where this isn't making music. It's just sit down having conversations and carrying it to make sure it doesn't slow down and get shitty. Like for you, when you're creating, man, you are like, there's so many more moving parts to it. And I'm trying to wrap my head around. I could never survive in that
And I'm
environment. That's
always
crazy.
trying, like when I first started recording with vocals and guitar solos specifically, I would do what they call comping. So I would do kind of like line by line. So you got a real good line, then you do line 2, get a real good line. And same with the solo, I might get the first 5 seconds of the solo, then cut in and do that. And
A little filler and then back
you
to
can
where
get
you
a
want it, yeah.
perfect solo, but with the solos on the last Killing Authority Untimely, I specifically, they're just one takes with no massaging of them because I want them to have a little bit of
Raw, to
little
be-
character.
yeah.
And it's just like kind of a, like, I don't know, maybe an ego thing. I want to prove
It's a
to
style,
myself
man.
that,
Yeah,
I
dude.
can do that without needing
Flair.
a computer.
Some flair.
And so I've started to do that with the vocals. I did that with the vocals on the last album, and I'm doing with this one where I'm not like moving them to get it to line up the way you could and it would sound perfect. I
Yeah.
want it to be an actual take. And then when you get into the flow and you've got the rhythm and you're singing, the computer can't make it sound like that. It's got something special. But I'm super excited, but I probably sang because I was trying out, I tried the black metal style, I tried that like small style, I've tried almost my like Chuck Billy lower, like my Metallica style. So I sang and recorded the song probably 3 times through, then stripped it all down, started again, I'm going to do this. So I probably sang about 6 to 8 hours in the last 2 days of
That's
doing
a
like
lot.
screaming and stuff.
Yeah.
But
That is a lot.
And
Those are days off, bro.
well,
Dang.
sorry.
Always
No
on.
days
But
off.
it's crazy when you're
Always
doing
on.
these long screams over and over. There was a point where I was like, my head was starting to get dizzy
yeah.
and like my stomach physically hurt because
Yeah.
like your skull's vibrating.
That's a
and,
lot going
Your
on.
diaphragm and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Digging deep.
And yeah,
I was just gonna say, like, I appreciate when people, they're like, you know, they don't give you any guidance. Like, you just create what you want to create, and like, I appreciate the creative freedom, but then it can also be, it can work against
Netflix
you.
syndrome. There's too many things.
Right, and then if like they obviously have an idea in their mind what they want, but they're like, no, you take the reins and you do it. But then if you give them something where they're like, oh, this is totally left field,
Yeah.
then it's like, oh shit, I didn't like. I don't know, it's almost, it's negative for you. So you like kind of want to meet
Yeah.
halfway where it's like,
And
yeah, I
that's-
want to create my own thing, but I want to be in the bracket
that's
of what you
exactly-
guys want,
because,
right?
Again, I have kind of been out of that like straight like punk and thrash. I've kind of just been getting back into like that because I was full blown heavy metal for probably 2 decades. Where when I started watching the Megadeth documentary every night before I went to bed, indoctrinating.
Congratulations, by the way.
Oh, no big deal. That's why you got a Megadeth plate.
Unbelievable how that worked out for you, hey?
That's just
Isn't that weird?
and life. Sometimes it just works out.
You know, sometimes when you get people reaching out to you from certain places, and they say, "Is this something we could do? Could I get this from you?" And when the response is, "Holy shit, he needs that right now! Yes, 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 make it happen." That's what happens.
Yeah.
So congratulations again.
Thank
Very,
you.
very happy for
Whoever pulled the strings, I love it. And I'm
Wasn't
happy
me.
about
I
it.
had nothing to do with anything. I will tell you, there's some good people over at Rock 102
Yes,
who knew all about
absolutely.
what was going on with you. So
Well, yeah, it was kind of funny because I was actually at work, and I'm rarely in the scale like where you're basically, hey, what's going on? What are you bringing in today? Blah blah blah. And then my phone rings, and it was a number I didn't recognize. I'm like, oh, so I just let it ring, and then it rings again. I'm like, who the? So I'm, hello,
to talk
hey,
to
and I
somebody?
didn't hear who, and she's like, blah blah blah. I'm like, who is this? And she's like, it's Whitney. And then from there, like, yeah, I've got Megadeth tickets from you. I'm like, oh, this is sweet. So, but yeah, so it's been
So
a-
what?
total
Sorry,
sorry, he won Megadeth tickets. He's going to Megadeth.
But basically, about a month ago, my coworker was listening to Rock 102, and he went over the radio. He's like, "Hey Matt, they're talking about you on the radio," because apparently she was behind someone with Megadeth license plate.
Okay.
And then, so I ended up texting. I was like, "Yeah, I heard you were behind me. I've got the Megadeth plate or whatever." But then she was like, she just responded back, "No!" Exclamation point. And I was like, "Okay, I
What's
don't
that?
know."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then didn't hear anything for a month until that call.
Okay.
Yeah.
The point is, and I told
I mean,
that
exciting, but
I was fearing that I was going to forget to bring that up, so I had to derail where we were going just for that, because that's very, very cool that happened.
Oh,
So I'm like
yeah.
super pumped.
so
you're
did you get them because of the license plate,
Yes.
or okay?
Yeah,
that
I got
was
them.
the sole.
That
Okay,
was the reason, and it was not. Yeah, just
amazing.
yeah.
apparently it was an incredible
Universe.
phone call, and the universe worked its
Yeah.
magic, and very, very
Especially
happy
when you don't
about
even
that.
have to enter. It's
well,
like
I
I'm just
know.
doing what I do, and
And I was
Sometimes there's
get some
people that
tickets.
just
kind
deserve-
of
Yeah,
well, for
manifesting
sure.
like I didn't buy tickets because I actually had a buddy that said he might have some tickets for me. So I was kind of like, you know what? If I get those, great. If not, I'll just get some cheap ones like
figure
the
it out.
day of. I didn't figure it was going to sell out, but I was kind of like, these tickets will come to me. They are mine.
It's so funny how you say that, because I get the feeling, again, I don't know nothing. I'm just a fat guy in a chair sitting here talking. I got the feeling that that universal pull was put out there for a reason, and it worked its way through a lot of places
I
to get there.
need
Very
to be
good.
at that show.
I also would love to say that I think we've broken the record now for the longest amount of time we've been on air without Sales Guy Barber saying a word. I feel like he must have so many things
just
that he needs to
chomping
get
at
out.
it.
No,
and he
no,
just
it's not
can't
true.
Get out. Are you sure you're doing all right?
I'm doing great. Yeah, no,
I'm just
for
not used
sure.
to it. I think I can feel your presence, but I can't feel your presence, if you know what I mean.
One of my ears is plugged. Like I mean, like you guys are talking about like music and
I
stuff.
haven't heard a thing you guys have
And-
said.
no, no,
That's what
and
you
it's
guys
on air.
say.
It's
We're
like
on it.
caused brain dysfunction having
yeah.
a plugged ear for a day.
I
So-
I
crazy.
absolutely hate that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm not hearing quite well because again, when I
been
record,
screaming for 2
I
days,
just
yeah.
turn the backing track as loud as it can possibly go until my ears
over
start to
11.
like buzzing a bit or whatever. So I have that super loud, so when I'm singing along, it feels like you're singing, live or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Very
yeah,
cool.
so I can barely hear.
That's it. And I derailed you right at Megadeth. You're talking about punk rock, then you get in the Megadeth. Anywhere else on that story that I totally derailed?
Just that to end it off, I've been a little bit out of like the thrash kind of punk
Scene.
delivery or whatever. Like I listen to it, but I'm not recording it and playing that music,
Riding a bike.
all the time.
Like riding a bike.
So yeah, getting their phrasing, but then for one of the verses, I just did my own phrasing or whatever. So it's kind of a blend of the two, which is nice. Where I think if it was just mine, it might have ended up sounding a little too heavy metal. Where I want it to have that thrash vibe, and yeah.
Man, I'm so pumped that you have people seeking you out to do stuff because you're so good at it.
And
And
now
I get the pressure, I understand, but you always pull through and you always pull it off, man. So
yeah, I just gotta get that. I want to get speed up the process. I think this first. Couple days working on this one, it was kind of just jumping
Getting
off
it
the
together,
cliff the first
absolutely.
time and figuring out how am I going to sing it. What's
And
the
now you
delivery,
can get
and-
into actually
Once I do one, I
executing
think
it.
it'll be
Perfect.
very very easy.
So you guys
Very
are
tough,
recording like an entire album.
So that they've got the album recorded. They sent me the tracks, and now I'm just gonna do,
I'm so pumped
do
for this,
track
man. It's
by
gonna be so
track as I
sick.
can.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. So it's
gonna be awesome.
It will
Super
be.
pumped.
Yeah, I'm really really excited for this.
I will say, by the way, the latest episode of Uncle Grandma's Story Time.
Oh, nice.
We
Endas.
had, Big James from Endas was here. He dropped off. Oh, where did I put my hot sauce? Oh, my hot sauce over there. He got me some Heartbeat hot sauces as well. It's all good, buddy. Don't worry. And this amazing mug. Shout out to Endust. Now, Big James, he's had a spiritual awakening, but not in a traditional sense. He says he's gone from atheist to a child of God over the last 4 years. And he has started a new project called Soothsayer, which is just amazing. And Big James, if you ever met this guy from Montreal, I've met him twice in my life now, and both times like life-changing stuff. Like this guy is just a very special human, and the stuff he's doing is super, super cool. But we had him, we had Luke Hart on from Planet Eater,
Oh, cool.
and we had Niels in from Sparky for this latest edition of
That's
Grandma Storytime.
great.
So all the big,
Yeah.
combined something like 15,000 probably shows over their lives. Like all four of those guys combined
like,
together with Grandma.
Beard.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of beard.
So much
happening.
beer,
Yeah,
so much beer,
lot
except
of
for Niels. Niels was looking pretty good, but the rest of us were definitely bearding up. But like just music as a whole, and it reminds me of what you got going on with these guys just being like, yeah, we want your vocals on this thing. Like those three guys, very different sort of music, but at the same time, it all comes through each of them. Like they each have a little, like a touch on what's going on because of the journey that they all went through. And that's like the bonding that goes on in music. It's
Well,
just
and
second to none,
that's
man.
why it
It's
just
magical.
shows too, like you'd never know who you might meet. It might be someone that shows up at your show that had 10 people, and that connection, maybe 15 years
Treat
down,
others how you wanna be treated,
15
right?
years down the road,
This is it.
yeah, they'll be like,
Same
hey,
shit.
I'm doing a project with this guy. Do you want to do that? And that could be the thing that ends
Yeah.
up
It's cool.
setting you up.
It's just really cool, like being around like this place when those magic moments happen. When you got guys like that from around Canada showing up into this little studio, this little garage, and like just sitting back and watching the conversation. It's crazy, and like, very grateful for the amount of awesome musicians that come through.
Funny little anecdote that maybe has nothing to do with anything. Useless antidote.
Perfect.
Anecdote,
Perfect.
not antidote. But Uncle Grandma actually filled in for Rob on a band that they toured back in
There
the
you go.
fall because Rob was no longer playing with the band, and then they
Really?
found
That's cool.
Grandma to play with them.
Seb Tenor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
nice.
is what I mean,
Yeah.
man.
That's
Like just
two
between-
stories coming
just
together.
between
I
like
thought it
your
was-
presence and his presence, and then I guess our stuff with Three Hall before too, with all the local bands, and then like Heidi Monroe's got the last Prairie Waltz coming up this like 2 days from now, huge thing going on. Like all the musicians that have come through, like Heidi's another great example. Like her and her hubby Scott Patrick, they're doing this huge rendition of the last Prairie Waltz, last waltz, and it's got all these moving parts to it, and I had her in here like 2 times. And she just reaches out and says, by the way, here's the stuff that we got out of social medias, and we got your logo on there just to say thank you. It's like,
Nice.
I didn't even do anything. You just sat down here and we had an awesome conversation. And they're promoting us in this huge project they got.
Nice.
Just to have that like 2 seconds of her brain when she has all this happening. It's crazy community. Crazy community. Here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the barber.
He's awake.
My man.
Guys, it's all good. I've never heard Graham drum live
Oof.
ever. Worked with him for a year.
I suggest you change that.
Yeah, I should. I know. I'm a bad person.
The crazy part about him is you can catch him drumming everything.
Oh, yeah?
Like he's drumming with Miles Canyon right now, straight country stuff. He's out with Arcana Kings, it's like classic rock. And then he's got Lava Goat shows he's been doing. Like he's just everything. You
Yeah.
name it, he'll drum it.
Crazy.
One of those guys. It's just like this
Yeah,
guy, man. If you've
But
done
I
it
feel
enough,
like
you know how to
he's
throw
got
it
an edge
in.
up as far as like he's kind of like a hired gun.
Well, that's it. 38 different bands, I
You
believe.
can call him
38.
and he can
Oh, wow.
play all those
And he-
different styles. Where I'm kind of like
Hired
I'll do
specialist.
favors for people or jump in on things, but I've kind of like my 3 bands that are pretty full time
And
already.
that's a lot.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
that's
have
crazy.
tons of
Yeah.
extra
No, of
time.
course,
And the
sure.
only reason I'm able to do this is because I have my own recording studio. Like I don't think I would have said yes if I had to like specifically have a block of time
Right,
and
to
go
go
record.
in.
Like
Yeah.
this, now on my days off, I can just chew away a song at a time, and it's doable for me. But I think the pressure of having to like have it all ready and do like a recording, I just don't know. I probably would have been like, no.
Can't do it.
Right.
Yeah, that's the gist of it. Like we just can literally take words out of that sentence and put in like, instead of doing like tracks, instead of doing all the promos I gotta do for Good Sports episode 27, and it's just like I got that to do, and then I'll have to do more if I do this, and it's all of these things. It's a very nice reminder to know that no matter how different all of our shit feels, it's still the same shit.
Yeah. But man, and it always feels good when you achieve
nail it,
one,
when
you
you
get
nail
something
it, when
off
you
that
do
list. You're like,
something
"Oh,
that's good."
so good.
I was bragging to I think my dad the other day. Huge shout out to my nephew Boston and my brother Derek, as they both had birthdays over the weekend. Love you guys. Happy birthday.
You have a brother, Derek?
I do have a brother Derek.
Oh, yeah, we can talk about it
2
later.
brother Derek's.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very fun. But I was talking to my dad. I was like, Dad, I feel like just the studio as a whole is just red hot. Like the shows that we've been doing, like I can actually somewhat sit down and watch a show. I don't hate myself that much because these shows are so good. The content is so good. The good that is being done is so good, and the people coming through. It's like we're in a part of this sort of building, this process, where we're putting out bangers every day. Like to the point where OK Bloomer's doing a show on Saturday afternoon talking about a Blossom show from 32 years ago, and people are lining up to watch it because it's entertaining. We've reached that point where it doesn't matter what we're doing. It's entertaining because we've all got our reps in now. We know how it should feel and how it should go. And we're doing it. I was like very proud. I was like, we are finally in that sort of spot where we're putting out really, really high-end content that even I find enjoyable. And if I'm enjoying it, I know everyone else is, because I hate everything.
I'm so
Like, I hate
with-
all of this.
And like we always record our live performances, and anytime we're playing the video back, I can handle about 30 seconds, and I'm just
out.
like, oh man, I just can't stand
I
the
usually
sound
just
of
mute it.
myself.
I mute it and I just like try to walk away, and then I'll be watching them. And then the idea is I can stay fresh, right? They go, that's right, we talked about that. Then I'll turn the volume back on. Like, what did he say about that? Okay, good. So now next week, if that comes up, I can grab it from back here, pull it from it. By the way, last week when you said this, it had me thinking that. So there's the whole crazy brain dynamic to the whole thing, trying to be like good at your craft.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like just having it on, even with the sound off, just knowing those important things that help elevate it. And I feel like since I've started doing that, it's everything's sort of going this way. And it's very cool. Like tomorrow, we're going out to Blackstrap. We're doing a show from Blackstrap.
What?
Yeah, it's happening. We're going to the Glamping Globes out there, and I will be there. The all the way around table. We'll have two guys here, I believe, one guy in Zoom, and then I'll be over there with Marge. Sales guy Barbara's coming out. We're gonna have a lot of fun.
I might
And
move outside.
then we could come back here for Thursday, and then on Friday, apparently, we're going out to Smash Therapy to go see our buddy Megan, do another show from there.
So
the Friday
more
Fun Table. Well, this is what I mean.
out of studio
Everybody's
stuff.
understanding now what we're all about, and everybody wants to help out. It's like, yeah, we'll support. Of course, we'll support you. Come on, let's do it. And it's just like, woo,
Did you say we're going to therapy on Friday?
Smash Therapy.
The Friday Fun Table is going to therapy?
Yeah.
I like that.
Long overdue.
I like how
Long overdue.
that's like literally just my job is like throwing stuff and breaking it. But
Every time Brando or Barbara pisses me off, I'm just gonna smash something right beside the desk because they'll be here and I'm gonna be hosting from there.
okay,
So it'll be
like,
interesting. I'm gonna
Keith,
smash
if
a lot of
they're
shit.
pissing, look at them and then smash it. I find that helps a lot.
And then, sorry, did you
Over
say
here for
something?
my
I
mental
missed
health.
it. Yeah. What was that? Boys, speaking of great businesses, our friends over at Bugsy's still crushing it. We are looking to get this on location box over there as well. As we got a squad, I think we're up to 18 people now.
Nice.
Like a rough estimate of about 18 people ready to go to Bugsy's and order all 69 flavors from the passport that you pick up from either location, Markham Mall or Lawson Heights. You're going to Tuesday or Thursday, over half price off each order. Once you have all 69 ordered, you win the shirt. You become the coolest person in the universe. It says, I did the 69 at Bugsy's, and it has a Ruckus Cox shredding a guitar on top of an amplifier. You can also order right to your house, just skip the dishes, or Uber Eats, just head to Smitty's. In the memo of plain wing, that's close, plain wing, it's a lot of words. This is the whole process. In the plain wing, put the flavor you want from your passport, comes right to your door. It's an absolutely fantastic way to enjoy those incredible wings. And again, be on the lookout. We will be doing a show very soon from there. Hockey season, full swing. Our buddies out at Super Skills Hockey, crushing it as always. Brand New Martinsville Recreational Center. They're upstairs overlooking the ice surface. They got the ice treadmills. They got the puck handling area, the shooting lanes. It's all there. Just head to superskillshockey.ca to get signed up. Tomorrow we got bingo calling going on over at Cosmo, as Big C and I will be in the big gym giving away all the prizes bingo, which is always a lot of fun. Auntie Susie has confirmed that she should be there, so we'll see how that all goes.
Have you been practicing?
B9. Hey, get away from there. No, you already had two. That's my practice.
Under
That's
the
good.
B9.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys get it. So we're doing that bingo stuff, and then I'm rushing back here to meet you. Then we're going out to there, and then we're coming back, and then we got a Zoom for after the show. It's been a lot.
That's busy.
It's a lot. And then with our friends at Cosmo, always doing good things. They're always looking for help. CosmoIndustries.com is where you can go, and they have sign-up sheets for volunteering, monetary donations, all that stuff. Same with our friends over at Elmwood, elmwoodyxe.ca. They're always looking for more help as they continue to do all these good things. And our friends over at the Saskatoon Food Bank and Learning Center, busiest time of the year right now. They're going to fill it back up. Clothes, food, the whole 9 yards. So anything you can give is always welcome over there. Oh man, so those are all the great places we like. You know, we talked about the wings. We've talked about hockey. I feel like there's only one thing left that we need to talk about, but I don't have my graphics, so I can't get really excited for it.
It's a V comes on.
It starts over here.
Yeah.
It's just a big VP. And then we say also huge thank you to our friends over at
Vern's Pizza.
Like this, like this,
Yeah.
like this, like this. And it says Vern's Pizza. Then I tell you all about those stuffed cheesy bread, man. Just $8.95. You got that sweet burn sauce with the dip. So good. Did we get a confirmation on what the hell we had last week? Because we named it on the stream.
Oh, what did you name it? Okay, so I brain farted hard when I got home. Like
as we all do.
I've got stuff going on in my life.
Let me
You can tell by
something,
my tone of
brother.
voice and face. It's daunting. But anyways,
So we've been calling it the damn awesome box.
it was damn awesome because it was like nachos, chicken fingers,
Deep fried pickles.
deep fried pickles, and then there was like pizza bones.
Yeah, literal pizza bones.
Yeah, that is terrific because you came in with a pizza box, and then surprise, surprise, it's many of my favorite
But
things.
also, I brought the single slices.
Yeah,
as
the
well.
single slice.
Always buying single slices out of the hot,
Oh,
out of
yeah.
the hot thing as well, because whatever we get's never enough.
No, well,
We're pigs.
We're big eaters, yeah.
We're giant pigs who
And-
love to eat, and that is
Exactly.
what we did. So the damn awesome box was incredible,
Yes.
and I don't even know if they don't sell that as a box. They should because
I'll-
it was really good.
yeah, and
And the
again,
amount
like,
of sauces, we had like 6 sauces in there, man. We were dipping, we were sour creaming, we were salsa, barbecuing. It was
I
a lot.
love having excess sauce.
Right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
More is more.
That's what we want.
yes, yeah.
And they
Uh,
did.
On Friday, I'll have all the information.
Perfect.
Or tomorrow, I'll have all the information. I got home and like things got busy for
Bruh,
me.
it's all good. Don't worry.
What are pizza bones?
I was.
I was waiting for someone to
Sorry,
say that.
I had to
Well,
jump
you can
in
get
there.
them at
and-
Vern's.
Well,
Go ahead,
then.
Barbara. Tell them what pizza bones are.
Okay, and this is like these are strange tips from Derek. They're not called pizza bones.
Okay.
So quiz call and then quiz whoever you've got. They'll know what it is. But it's cheese pizza without sauce, and instead there's butter and garlic on it.
It's so
And-
good. It's like breadsticks, but like
Holy
better.
So it's breadsticks.
But
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's a pizza.
like pizza breadsticks,
They
but
take
better.
off they don't like put it on and then take it off. They just don't put on like
Right.
the red sauce. And then they're like, hey, pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Would you like a little red sauce?
Yeah.
You get little things with red sauce
And you
too.
dip them in.
It's very good. It's terrific. Like if you're at the bars all night and you want to like regain some life back,
sir.
or if you spent the day sober like I do and just want some pizza deliciousness,
Or if you have a Friday night pizza party, you can see right at the
or
bottom
if
right
you have
there.
a Friday night pizza party,
Bring it
yes,
in.
absolutely.
For
Heck
us-
yeah. Or if you want to live the perfect life, order your Verns, then order your wings from Budsy's.
Now,
Oh,
Now we're in the heavens.
well,
Sorry. go
yeah,
ahead.
we drive down Warman to get home every day now that we live in Silverwood.
see
so
that
we're
Burns right there,
always
right?
driving by
I know,
Burns.
I see
and
that one.
There's been more than a couple occasions now where we're driving and me and Aaron kind of look at each other. And then,
Oh, yeah.
Always worth it. Be it the 10-inch, 12-inch, the 15-inch, or if you have the friends and the insanely strong back, the 18-inch.
we were just doing by the slice.
Vern's original thick. They call it the Beast.
yeah.
Get your hands on that Beast, bro. It's very good.
The slices are legit, for sure. But the self-satisfaction of completing any of the sizes of the original thick, like you're floating for days later.
People are gonna totally think that we're just putting it on thick right now.
No,
Like, this is
do
actually
love
true. We
Vern's.
actually love Vern's this much.
Well, want to start eating before I come here because we always digress into
I know.
talking about food.
I start
and then that's
drooling at
all
this
I
time.
can think
I'm
about.
hungry.
And now I drool through my beard for the rest of the show. It's highly embarrassing. But at least we got some songs to sing, to get us back on track here.
You guys want to sing? The Vern's
You know-
Pizza song? No, I'm just kidding. There's no
Vern's Pizza getting in my belly. So we got a website. Again, we have no producer today. And right before we went on the air, LB, our head engineer, the face that built the place, tells me, yeah, so you're probably not going to be able to use any of the hotkeys on your phone for all your graphics and stuff. So we're doing a bare bones show today. Royal Anders is here. He created us a British website. It's the most gentlemanly website in the history of the internet, okay?
Yeah.
Very streamlined. You go there, you'll see what you like, you click on it, and you're good. Thank you.
Yeah, this website has a top hat and a
Monocle.
monocle.
And a cane, maybe 2 canes.
Yeah,
2
double
canes
cane
because it's
action.
like this that gangster.
Yeah.
Both sides he's caning. Just cuz. Big things on top, like big
Oh, yeah.
diamonds or something,
Oh, yeah.
skulls. Your classic British gentleman. Either way, thank you for that website. We love it, and I'm sure you will too if you check it out. Twitch stream, twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media, Friday nights. We are going to be eating more from Vern's. Tuesdays normally. Today, Tuesday, had Bamford's in today, so no Tuesday. Hopefully tomorrow, Brando will be on it while I'm out and about. So check the Twitch stream. We're so close, man. We're so close to being able to just Twitch stream separately, no matter what.
Yeah, I'm excited for people to
Soundproof.
see that.
It's going to be like that every day. That thing's going to be going.
Oh, you posted the backdrop, I think.
Yeah.
It's out there.
And
Brooksy
Yeah.
posted
Have
something.
you painted since, or is that something new? Or
Our
did I see
friends,
some
at,
ventilation?
our friends at Next Level Painting have been crushing it all last week. Every day they were in here.
Jeez.
every single day. And they did the roof, they did the back, they did inside the Twitch studio, they did it inside the tooth booth. Big shout out to Dr. Hausman Associates, Big Tooth on 2nd Ave. And they've done so much stuff for us. And Riley and his team, man, not only did Riley do all of this and like put all the painter's tape in the exact spots to be able to go around all this stuff without, like it's insane, tedious work.
Well, and working around all this stuff.
Yeah, man, like really freaking tedious. Not only was he like the kindest, funniest dude, like he's like a young kid, man. And he was so funny, cracking wise. Like, yeah, man, my mom used to win shit all the time back in the day for the radio. He's like, we listen to you all the time. Like, no way, man. So we're just having like this connection. And then about midweek, he's like, hey, you lose keys? It's like, dude, I lost my keys like 4 months ago. Like, they're gone. He's like, I found them. Like, Riley, come on, man. Like, are these them? Like, where'd you find them? He's like, right out there. I'm like, come on, Riley. And I look at him and go, how are you with clocks? He goes, let me see it. Takes the clock. You guys notice the clock's back to real time?
Yes.
Riley from Next Level Painting did that. Like this guy just walks in and he's just fixing things and finding keys and painting away. You want to talk about a great business? Next Level. Next Level Painting.
What was wrong with the clock? How did
It
I
was
not
just
notice
it was like 6 minutes fast, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 These
I
are like
remember it being
add-ons
fast, yes.
to like painting. Like you would never call them to just find your keys.
It's above and beyond. That's what I'm talking about. And then our
I
friend
can't set my clock. Come over, please.
Then our friend Carly's coming back in on Thursday, and she's going to be doing a little weekly segment with us. Like it's just this things continue to grow as the universe continues to guide us in the direction of all these incredible people. Like Carly's someone like we're all Anders. We loved Carly forever. She worked at the station with us, and like one of the nicest people. And she wasn't there for that long, but it was that she had that impact where it's like if I ever need somebody for anything, I would love it to be her because she just cares. And then to have her have that background of content creation and understanding the value of doing like a pro bono sort of thing where we do this and then you do that, to have all of that go on is just so insanely valuable. We're very pumped for all that. What do we got? Who's here now?
My wife.
Oh, hey! Sorry again. I always feel so bad about all of the construction when we get more and more people in here because like we're so close to having it just be perfectly roomy, sit down, comfortable. Hello. Great to see you. All right. I guess we can get into the song now. Yeah. Are you ready? Did you tune your shit?
Well, I won't be able to hear it. No, I'm not. It's not that bad. I'll
The
tell you
built-in excuses have been building up for a while now.
No, we
I
got
feel like
this.
we're in for a.
Let's
Okay.
just manifest. This is going to be a good version of the song.
All right. So, if you have a business and you're doing good things and it's just, it's just not catching on for this or that, whatever reason it is, you feel like you need some reach, we got you covered, okay? Here at this place, we don't sit on a corporate throne and we don't say, give us everything you got and maybe we'll give you a little commercial or this or that. No, we come to you and say, how much you got, man? Life's hard right now. What can you work with? What's a budget look like for you as far as advertising goes? And then once we have that number, we say, okay, what do you want to do with it? It's the only time in your life you have a deal too good to be true because there's nobody here looking to take advantage of you. We're just looking to see you thrive like the rest of us. And if that's something you can get behind, man, please reach out to us because this place is for everybody. And I know it gets a little annoying hearing that every day, but it has to be pounded home because if you treat others how you want to be treated, you will be in a situation like that. You'll have a bunch of jabronis hanging out, ready to sing the dumbest song you've ever heard and to put a smile on their faces while they do it. If that sounds like something you can get behind, you got a fundraiser, you got a charity event coming up, something that's doing a lot of good, let us know and we will help, okay? Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4. contact@dufferinav.com. That is the email. This is the theme song. Oh, you missed it!
It's a little off there.
No, it is. That's on me.
You manifested
Burn
that.
it down.
You manifested that.
But yeah,
I knew.
that was way later than normal.
He was going to make up for his ear, so he
Okay,
went to get a little
missed
extra and he missed it, literally.
Oh,
And we
Just
played
swing
the
and a
tape back.
miss.
He missed it. He wasn't late. He missed the
okay,
triangle.
that's
Okay.
fine.
I mean, inner ear stuff can throw off your
balance,
balance
absolutely.
and your coordination. I understand.
You guys didn't see it, but I had to crawl from the car to the studio.
Man,
I was worried you're
the
going to take out
pressure.
your
I
eye
built
or
it up.
something with
I
that
built it up too much.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
hammer,
It's-
mallet.
The second I went, just the angle you were on, I knew it wasn't.
You saw ahead of
I
time
walked
that
the-
he's, oh no.
Little secret, every single time we do this, and Barbara's here with that triangle, the song's not even done yet, and I'm looking over here, I'm watching. And I'm just like, all right, that's lined up pretty good, okay. It's like
Yeah.
a little bit off. That one, it was almost like you were I don't want to say it, but it's almost like you were rigged a little bit, like the NFL. It's
But-
like, almost like you were paid to miss it.
Oh, like a
You know, like some prop bet. You're
Jake
going,
Paul
throw the-
or-
he's
Yeah.
throwing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's some sport books that are like, will
We're gonna-
Derek miss the triangle today?
We're going to see him walking out to his vehicle here. Guys will
Yeah.
show up with little envelopes.
Just
Like, here you
counting
go.
the
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the insider. Like I just made
Yeah.
a whole bunch of money. Thanks.
What was the parlay on that? Or
Yeah.
the
The
over
parlay
and
was
under?
a nice finish to the song, and he missed it.
But if we're gonna break this down fully, I didn't come in on that 60s double clap, so I missed that.
Maybe that threw everything off.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, when you're playing live and someone like goes into the wrong part of the song, it
Yep.
throws everyone off.
Then you
I
miss
didn't
your
do the,
cue
I didn't do the
and-
double clap. You guys were thinking about it, and then it just obviously.
To
It's,
be-
it's obvious when the key member misses the highlight.
Yeah.
Like,
When the lead triangle
yeah,
player.
yeah.
I mean, I was totally happy blaming Barber, but now I'm
was that?
blaming
No,
you, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna blame you. I'm
to
gonna
be
torn
even
now.
more fair,
Yeah.
and this is the true reality of the whole situation. We should have never gone back to the scene of the crime. As the driver of this vehicle, I should have just left it and moved on. But I was so
True.
upset. I was so upset because I set that up. Hey, you sure you ready? Like I went back to him too many times.
Yeah, I think it would have
Done his head,
festered
yeah.
if we didn't.
So I'm taking the
didn't,
blame on
like,
that.
But then what would we have talked about for the last 5 minutes? You know?
Great point. That's a great point.
It's been years in the making.
Well, guys, we got a couple more minutes left to go here as we continue on the Tuesday edition of your show, the All Out of Angst edition. We talked about a lot of stuff today, but I still feel like Barber's word count today is way under. I don't
It's
like
down,
That.
yeah.
I don't like that.
I
What's
was
going
lo-
on in your world?
yeah.
What's happening? Don't worry about that. Oh,
Oh, what was that?
That's perfect.
anybody?
That's fine.
There we are.
Well, that was
A little
freaky.
lightning show.
Anders? Andy? Andy? Did you just turn off all our power?
Are we still on the air?
I gotta go
Yeah,
check. Go
yeah.
make sure. We're all
Maybe.
good? Yeah.
Maybe. I'll just flick this switch. It can't. Oh,
You have a Instagram thirst trap?
it's.
Oh, yeah.
There may be a photo around the internet right now. It was taken a few years ago. In
Is
my
it-
defense, it's me shirtless, which isn't out of the ordinary for me. I've been
yeah.
shirtless and pantsless multiple times on the internet.
Really?
None of the lights work.
All for the sale of soap.
I have a
things
postcard
I do.
with you in it.
Yeah, there you go. See, That's
Bog
just
or
one example. It's just a collection of water, not as sluey as it looks. But yeah, whatever sells soap, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
Hey, you
There
gotta
we
look
go.
at it.
Oh,
I
there you
have-
go.
I have one of
you got
these.
those. I do have a winter version, which is me in a bathtub.
I've seen that
Seen
one.
that one, yes.
Funnily enough, I think when I got that first batch of like Uncle Mike stuff from you, like some soaps or whatever, I always put those bags because they've got hooks. We don't want the cats to get it, so
Yeah.
I just put that in, and it's got the postcard. So I have a picture of you next to my bed with no shirt on. So
As I would hope to
Yeah,
be
it's
the
nice,
closest
yeah,
to you
yeah.
when you're sleeping. I don't think there's any other place you could put me.
Yes, yes.
See, I'm just trying to manifest,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Starts with a postcard. Next time I'm
Absolutely,
curled
yeah.
up at the foot of your bed,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Amazing.
How did we end up there?
I have no
It was
idea.
Aaron.
It was, yes.
Classic.
Yeah.
Instigator.
Yeah.
Instigator.
Yeah.
I keep thinking I gotta put my headphones in, but it doesn't matter because I'm not gonna be able to hear the outro.
No.
Well, how are we even gonna get it? We're stuck here forever, boys.
That's it.
Till
Well,
LB
hey.
returns and like
Order
does the
some burns
switches
and some
the-
wings and
Yeah,
let's
I
get
guess you
comfy.
just call it, no kidding.
Have you guys been practicing like for the on location? Like I've been having wings
Eating the
2-3
wings?
times a week just so I'm like
Prepping?
locked in, got my
No,
skill
but
down,
I want to.
all just clean bone coming out. Yeah.
And all about find the right spots for.
Oh,
pinching
you're
and pulling.
talking about the.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was like, setting up your station and the wires and making sure it all works. You're like,
It's like,
no,
no.
eating
The
chicken
eating.
wings.
I'm
yeah.
also
well,
doing
we
that
can all eat chicken wings.
Yeah.
I just want to eat chicken wings and not look nuts while
Yeah.
doing it. I want people to be like, "Oh yeah, this guy's
Just
So are you? You're like eating in front of a mirror
Stepping-
right now, or what, how are you doing that?
No, it's the only way to do it. This is gonna sound silly. I have a camcorder with night vision,
Oh.
and I just shut off all the lights and I eat in the dark.
It's so natural.
And then later I watch the tape and see where I like.
So why does it need to be in the dark?
Otherwise, you're gonna cheat. You're gonna. It
Right.
needs to be muscle memory and just like
yes.
instinct. Like yeah.
I thought it was behind one of those widgets where people put quarters in and then the
Peep
lights turn
shows.
on and you're like,
Peep
Okay.
show.
Oh yeah. Well,
25-cent peep show.
Yeah.
maybe I don't know. We'll see how good I get. If I get my skill high enough where people are like, I'd exchange money for a little bit of that action. Yeah, I
So,
like money.
I was doing a little bit of math, which is normal for me. But
yeah.
69 flavors.
Yeah.
So that's like a pound, right? So 69 pounds of wings,
Yeah.
theoretically, divided by 18 people. That's, I'm not a mathematician, but that's over 3 pounds.
I was told
Per
that
person.
about 18 to 20 would be the sweet spot
Okay.
for guys to bring in. And I didn't ask anything else about why that was the number or how we got there. I just blindly said, good, done. And that was my goal.
Perfect.
So
That's
you're
all I
telling me
needed to
we're
know.
asking everyone to eat 3 pounds each?
Well, yeah, I think that's
If I'm
doable.
not eating fries or anything, I think I could do at least
Straight
at
wings.
least a couple
We're
of
going
Oh,
ones.
yeah.
Just, and I was going to say this earlier. Just visualizing what this looks like is so hilarious to me. Like our ragtag group of bros and
Yeah.
gals walking into a Bugsy's, probably have a big boom box blasting some Slayer or something in the background. Like we're about to rain some blood on this bitch. Having the whole like Gracie walk in, like doing it like the Klan. And then to sit down at a giant table and just to have all of what we just like talked about. The 3 pounds for this guy and like the different flavors and just the visual, I guess, aesthetic of the whole thing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be wild, dude. That's so many wings.
I mean, there should be some walk-up music,
Oh, yeah,
I think,
for sure.
right? Like,
Well,
we're gonna
some
make it
kind of
theatrical.
I would like to have
preparatory.
bring the wrestling kind of vibe. Like before you guys do the big night, it would be nice to have some interviews backstage, with you guys. Just,
Cut some promos.
Yes,
cut
yes,
some
yes,
promos.
yes.
Exactly.
For music,
Really good.
I think it's important that like pace is everything. So I think like singer-songwriter, maybe some yacht rock. I know we all love some like wrestler intros or like punk. Or,
I don't think you
But
love
yeah.
wrestler intros.
I can't get enough of it. But all I'm saying is that like if you set the metronome to the wrong beat and then you're tackling 3 pounds of wings,
You're-
people are gonna get hurt.
Yeah,
You're choking on
we're
wings.
gonna be busting out
Live on air.
Heimlich
Yeah.
maneuvers,
Yeah.
Yeah.
choking and
Mhm.
stuff. I like your idea, like a Simon and Garfunkel, or
Yes.
like a Bill Evans trio, like some jazz. But
Yeah.
Maybe some,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I-
Insert something
I'm
you
with
enjoy.
you, though, like,
Thelonious Monk.
You really want that BPM.
This
to
thing
be
is so like call me out.
Exactly. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Barber walks down the street. He wants to eat all the wings. They said, I can't eat all those wings in. We said we need those wings in. Ooh. Oh, sorry. Really like that song.
I really
A
like
lot.
wings, and I want
You can
some
call
now.
me Al?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Did that sound like any other masterpiece after talking about what we just... Obviously,
I don't want to talk about this on the air.
it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm very excited
I believe
for
I
this,
asked
this
this
whole ordeal.
the last time we were talking about wings, which is pretty much every show. But
It's not pretty much it is.
do you guys have a go-to, like the drumette or the actual wing? Is
Drum all day. Drum,
Yeah.
drum, drum me, drum me.
See, I'm a drum all day.
Yeah.
And I used to be a drum guy,
Oh, wait for it.
but I've converted.
Really?
I believe. I think
Like you actually prefer the wing.
I do.
What do you call the not drum one?
Split wing?
What does a
Sure.
normal person call a not drum one?
A
Wing?
wing, I guess. Maybe.
Well, no, there's the drummy and there's the other one.
Yeah.
It's not a split wing.
I think.
Well, but it
think it is.
splits.
I think the drum and the wing, like they're a wing.
Yeah,
And then
that's
they're
it.
split wings.
They're both
right?
wings. Okay, so they're both split wings.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see where we're getting lost here?
Okay,
See what's
So
happening?
why?
so let's just say the flat one and the drum.
Flat. That's what I was trying to say. The flat.
Okay.
I like that.
I don't
That's
know.
literally what I was looking for. I couldn't get it.
But why does the wing get right? It's the leg. So why does the wing get all the glory? Like,
Oh,
why aren't they
guys.
called legs?
In chicken wings, like that's not the leg. That's this part of the arm. Like,
Hold
it's
on.
this-
Yeah, but that's part of the leg.
That's a wing. Is that not a wing right there?
You'll walk on your legs. The wings are up here. It's like the
Chickens
transfer for X arms.
Chickens don't have arms.
Yeah, they have wings though. Yeah, and their arms are hidden in the wings.
I feel like everything I learned in science class was
I'm
just
thoroughly
a sham.
confused.
Yeah.
But no,
So this all came from flats and drummies.
Yeah.
That's it. Those are the
But
two.
now Mike's saying that he's switched over.
Yeah.
Oh,
now
so-
he's a flats guy. He was a
So
drummy guy, now he's a
because
flats guy.
I think you can extract more meat. I think there's more
disagree.
meat. I think there's more meat lost.
What? Show your work.
So you split them open.
Okay. Split wing.
There's like a
One
tiny
goes
little
in.
sliver of meat. And
Well, yes, okay, but I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, no
maybe I just
retracting
need some
now.
wings.
No, sir. You made a
Now,
hot
this
take.
might help
stand
you
by it.
explain your stance, but I'm confused by when you said there's less meat lost. Like, where's
No,
the
sorry,
meat going?
less meat retained. I don't know. Less meat in my belly.
Oh, okay.
So less meat
Yeah.
left on the
Oh, on the bone.
On the
less meat.
bone.
I judge people harshly for. I'm not going to go in there and be like, "Look, guy, like,
Because I find
look
there's
how much
like,
meat I got off
Is it
this."
wing
That's
for ya?
crazy.
it is pretty offensive to me, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like wasting.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
You got a wing there. Let's eat it.
because there's cartilage and stuff that like you can only get so much off of those. Where I find the other
Okay.
wings.
Let's reel it in here. We're talking flats. We're talking drummies. You're telling me that a flat has more meat than a drummie.
I think maybe not like by weight, but I think the extraction. I think you can clean one better.
Yeah. I'm going to
Then
agree. Yeah.
You don't have to agree. It's okay.
The
It's,
knuckle at the end of the drum is pretty substantial, and some meat can like if we're trying to clear wings like on time, yeah, we're gonna do a lot better with flats because the wings got that knuckle, and you're hitting it every time coming out. Yeah.
And I also am a guy I like a battered wing too, and with the drums there can be like a decent amount of batter, which collects more sauce, which is
Yeah,
more
it does.
flavor. So again,
man.
just another reason why I like the drum more than the flat.
Very good reasons.
I used to be. I don't know. Maybe maybe
He
it's
looks
the
like we just beat him up.
maybe it's backpedaling, guys.
It's fine. I
Maybe
just erased your number from my phone, and please
thanks.
never call me
Thanks,
again.
guys.
The flats are great.
I don't know, and I've probably recently been converted because I was, and maybe it's the type of wing that you get because there used to be a couple places where the frickin' wings were like big wings.
Yeah.
And the drummies had like there was like a pound of meat on
Drumming
one
it
wing.
up. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And
like
no
it physically-
flats that were the same size. No, I'm just kidding. I'm like, okay, go
Dude,
on.
flats are whack. That's it. Too much work,
I don't
not
know.
enough payoff.
No,
But again,
I think it's a cleaner extraction.
Yeah.
You're not jubbling around.
every crew needs a flats and a drummy guy.
Hey, I'll pick up
That's
the
it.
flats. You know.
I'll
that
pick
works.
up the
like
drummies.
Aaron's a flats,
Yeah, see?
and
So
so I
I mean,
take care of
okay.
the drums.
I mean, I don't discriminate. I don't leave the drummies there for the
Yeah.
animals, for the dogs. you know.
Garbage.
But yeah, I think I like the split and
Split
stick
wing.
and lick.
Okay, you know what? I respect that.
So is
I
this
respect
real quick here? Is this a British thing? Do you call them the drummy and the split?
Is
No?
it? I've never.
So that's like a Canadian thing, the split wing. The drummy and the split. Sounds like
So
a
why is it
frickin'
called the
sick
drummy?
call. Because it looks like a drumstick.
drumstick?
That's common sense.
Okay.
That's easy. Flats,
But
I
a
was hard to remember
drumstick-
flats because there's flat in his back.
But like a drumstick
Yeah.
on a
Dude,
turkey
exactly. Take a turkey leg. Okay.
is a leg.
I got you.
right?
Take
Yeah,
a
yeah,
turkey
it's
leg.
the leg.
Right.
Yeah.
Grab the shrink ray from Honey I Shrunk the Kids. Hit that bitch.
Yep.
Drummy.
Okay.
I don't
Dramatic.
have that shrink ray because if you did, that would be great.
One step at a time. You guys, I'm going to get up and walk over and end this. Pretend there's a Frankie's fingers going. Okay, let's dance it out and get all your sayings in now, and then we'll call it a day here.
Okay.
Catchphrases.
No, I don't know catchphrases. My
I think Derek
ears
has
plugged.
14 today. Do you have? No.
No, I don't.
Well, we'll smell you later then, I guess, guys.
My ear is real plugged. I bought Q-tips. Big mistake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went to Costco with my sister-in-law, and I was like, Q-tips. I could use 800
Yeah.
Q-tips. And I was like cleaning, and I'm like appalled by what they look like. So I was like, oh, I guess I'm filthy. And then all of a sudden, I can't hear out of this ear. So anyways.
Because you're jamming the wax in there.
Like, I thought you weren't supposed to
No,
use
you're
Q-tips.
not.
No, anyone I talk to says for sure don't do it ever. And I'm like, what do they know?
I want to take
7 years of school makes you an expert?
What are
Like,
you, a doctor?